Alright everyone, it looks like it is time for Super Mario Galaxy Luigi Any Percent Race with MutantsAbyss and PodzDragon. Take it away, y'all.
Hello. Hello. Gonna be doing a Galaxy Any Percent race of myself and Claire. Just so you know, this is kind of a bit of a different race to what we normally would be showing. Thing is, Claire's going to be running on 2-player, and I'm going to be running on 1-player.
Yes.
So,
Master, by the way, by like a little bit. It's not a huge difference, though.
Yep. So, whenever we're ready, gonna get the countdown?
Sure. Let's start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Yay!
Alright, so when we're going over Mario Galaxy, quite a lot of things you need to explain in the run. First off, we're going to explain why we're specifically playing as Luigi. So Luigi is mainly used because Luigi has a higher top speed, and you get to skip a 5-minute intro cutscene right at the start of the game.
Yeah, also he's better. Like, I mean, can we just agree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, hi, I'm Salmon Black Cat. I'm on commentary. Cool. Anyways. Yeah, so, Luigi obviously skips a bunch of cutscenes, but what's also important about him is that he can jump a little bit higher, which means that he makes a lot of skips easier and some skips possible when it wouldn't be with Mario.
Alright, so we're currently going through bunnies here. Bunnies are like the, well,
There's a
concept,
Terrible.
yeah.
I hate
Concept of getting bunnies, you have to do some really precise shots to get them.
Yeah, bunny, like, it's just that part of the beginning of the run where you have to, like if you mess it up, you just reset. And it's really annoying.
Can be really frustrating for
Yes.
higher level runners especially.
Also, okay, so differences between 1P and 2P. First of all, 2P collects star bits better because it has like a huge range for collecting star bits, which makes it super useful. Also, you could do like a 2P jump, which, if you're paying attention, I did right before this cutscene. And that saves some time too. And you can also do one of those mid-air, like a mid-air double jump. And that's all the differences of 2P.
And
Oh, it can freeze enemies too.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically 2P is cheating.
Yeah, pretty much, but that's okay. It's more fun, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's way more fun to
Cheat.
We subscribe to cheating here at speedrunning.
Alright, so we just got a bit of story from Rosalina real quick, about some explanation about why we're, well, here. And we're gonna just go over Gateway. Really simple tutorial galaxy, with not that much we can explain. It's gonna be a bit of a small skip coming up here, but see if we can both get it or not.
Oh, I got rid of my star bits. That's not a good idea. I should have used those.
I actually only have one left, so I can use it for this Goomba right here.
It's better than 0.
Goomba
Yeah, you
there.
can shoot. What? Huh? Yeah, you can shoot star bits at those like tuning fork things, and it'll stun the Goomba, which is faster than what I had to do.
Tuning fork, I love that.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Alright, going into a interesting skip here. if you get, there's like a 5-frame jump that you can get from the well, as soon as you land into the planet, and if you do, there's like a way you can just skip the entire text of it.
Yeah, I got the skip and then I choked and then ungot the skip.
That happens
That
sometimes.
was cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
That was cool.
I'm all turned around.
And that's the end of Gateway on my end. Now normally I would have to like just spin to, or get like precise jumps to get out of the way of the of that Luma to skip the text box, but I can just simply hold A on the Luma and text box will be automatically skipped.
Yeah, I could just stun it,
Just stun.
which is always nice. And now we get to play the actual game.
Wow.
Yeah, Gateway is just like the tutorial level, which is like the boring part. It's great because if you're playing with Mario, there's also like 5 minutes of cutscenes you need to watch, so that makes it even more fun. And if you miss that skip, if you miss the skip in the last room, then it's pretty much an automatic reset, which is even worse as Mario.
Yeah.
Because you have to basically constantly watch the cutscenes.
Yeah,
I often treat it to a Sunshine Race file in that case. Like if it was like normal file and any % Mario to be like a normal file, then any % Luigi's like hack file or race file.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fair.
That's like the best way I can interpret it.
How different are the world records between Mario and Luigi? How much of a time difference is it?
A little under 10 minutes. Mario's record is 2 hours 29 minutes, and Luigi is 2 hours 20 minutes. So it's
Wow.
about 9 to 10 minutes. Yeah,
It's,
That's pretty significant.
yeah, it's a pretty big difference.
Yeah, the world record holder, Mr. Cloud Kirby, just got the record back last night.
Oh, actually, that's it.
Wow.
For Mario,
For
specifically.
Mario, and got like a 2:29.08.
Yeah.
And the current Luigi record's a 2:20.35 by Hardcore.
Wow.
So it's kind of like around about 8 minutes. Can be a bit different on like depending on the version, but like
Yeah, they're just fast. Like, they're just good at this game.
Mm-hmm.
Could not be me.
Alright, we're going into Good Act 1 here. Kind of a really simple tutorial galaxy. It's not really that much you can explain over it. You mainly try and get some star bits, get some movement out of the way and all of that. So, you may realize as soon as I go into like a new galaxy that I will have we will be tapping up and down on the D-pad in order to skip the Luigi's landing animation, which you will see around about now. In my end, on the right.
Yeah, basically, whenever you land on a launch star, like Luigi gets stunned for like a minute, and by a minute I mean like half a second. But if you go into first person and immediately cancel it, it'll like cancel that animation.
Yeah, and it saves a constant. It saves like about a second, but it can be. It's really important to get down because it's like if you do, it's a second for every single new planet you go from in a launch star. Or what? 95% of them. There's some that don't have that.
Yeah, which is weird. I don't understand why some launch stars are just different.
Oh yeah, so Claire's got all the boulders there, and she basically has like, you may know she has way more star bits than I do, but that's just a thing with 2P.
Yeah, 2P, like I said earlier, really OP with stars. It's especially useful in 120 when you need to collect like a lot of them.
Yeah. Because you can like completely skip the need of doing like 80% of star farming.
And if
I
you
actually don't farm at all in 120.
Oh yeah, you don't farm.
if you have like no idea what this game's about. They're collecting Starbit because there are some galaxies that are unlocked with Starbits.
Yes.
And also, it's useful on 90% because of a huge route that was being put into place. Because the 90% route now has like briefly changed recently, so it actually is a lot better in 2P.
Yeah, but it's pretty much only for 2P.
Because
Because you do Sling Pod, which is an extra 400 Starbits.
yeah,
It also sucks. Sling Pod sucks, by the way.
Yeah.
nobody likes Synchro.
It's true.
Alright, gonna get some Starbits from, Starbit tutorial from Polari real quick, the loom over there.
Oh my
And
god.
if you can basically just only shoot 5 and get like a 3-2 Starbits from there.
Their name is Polari.
Yeah, it's great.
This is messing me up.
I was about to say I didn't know they had a name. The lore.
Yeah,
Polari
kind of weird, but
Polari is the best Luma, to be fair. So.
Alright, so we're going to be collecting 100 Starbits in this level, mainly because, like the Luma tutorial, we're going to see like 100 Luma properly. So, got a bit of a neat skip called Luma Bounce, where you just home ground pound on a Luma. And we're going to be going on to this planet. We'll collect more bits. We need to collect 100 bits for 100 Luma.
Yes. Fun fact about this level: it's the only level where it's the only Hungry Luma level where if you want to redo the level, you need to collect the Starbits again. Like every other Hungry Luma is automatically fed after you've already completed the level, but not this one for some reason. Probably because it's like the tutorial for Hungry Luma. So.
It's a weird outline, so.
I'm like short on Starbits, that's not good.
I'm on over.
Nice.
Oh, oh, sorry, I actually turned the audio down on my end. Would that work?
Would what work?
I'm just turning audio down to, because people in chat were mentioned. Alright, so after that, we're going to be going on to this planet with a cycle. This is kind of the reason why we play in 16:9 other than 4:3. Mainly because some cycles in some levels can be a bit different. Because
I actually had no idea.
cycles only move when they're on screen.
Yeah, cycles. Cycles basically, they only move when they're on screen for the most part. Like otherwise they just kind of don't exist. So yeah, and 4:3 changes the camera in certain places, so it actually does affect some stages. It's not a big deal. There's a top runner named Danny GG who runs on 4:3, so like you can do it. It's just most people don't.
Yeah, it's not like Mario Galaxy 2 where there is like an essential trick that is only 16:9.
No, you can do.
Pretty much.
Oh, you can do it in 4:3, but it's actually kind of precise.
It's just dumb in 4:3.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really stupid. I don't even know why it's a thing. Alright, now we're going into Honey Hive. Because we have Honey Hive 1 skip. If Claire or Silent would like to mention what the skip is.
You jump onto a tree, and then you jump onto another tree.
And then that's the level.
Yeah, that's it. Pretty much.
Yeah.
There's this whole level, you go through the whole thing, and then it shoots a launch star on top of the tree from the beginning. And it's this whole thing, but you can just skip that all by just jumping across the tree.
I have
You'll
no
see what
idea
I mean.
why I went for what I just went for. He just did like a double long jump on that slope.
That was interesting.
Oh.
Even though-
I've never done that before. I'm gonna try it now. Now I want to try it.
It's pretty precise. It's like you do like a long
I
jump
didn't get it.
up left and then go from up left to down right.
I gotcha. I didn't get it, so now I'm sad.
Oh.
New strats on the fly.
Hey, I
Yeah.
got
Nice. This skip
try.
is pretty difficult.
What was that, Luigi?
The camera seems to be the really tough part.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty much.
you have to go from like a left angle to like a down right as immediately, and it can throw off new runners. I often find this is like the skip in the Galaxy community that is like everyone when looking at it, everyone wants to try it, even though it's like the most like not safe strat ever. It's like
Yeah, pretty much. It's
Never-
like the not beginner strat. It's like the do the other thing strat.
yeah, it's like the strat that people like. Oh heck, I want to actually learn this, and it's like yeah, it's probably not a good idea to.
Have fun with that.
Yeah.
All right.
Because it's harder, April. I will stand by that to the day I die. Unless you're playing as Mario, then it's easier.
Yeah. Alright, Honey Hive, going into Honey Hive 2. We're gonna do a really similar concept to what we did in Honey Hive 1, but with some minor changes. So, there's like a few things that are a little bit different.
Yeah, this is another level that if you go through it normally, you also happen to end up on top of the trees.
Yeah.
So you can kind of do the same thing here.
And that's what I went for, and I tried going for the skip again, but I didn't get it, so I just went for like a backup. So same concept, climbing on top of the tree. This tree can be really annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one
Because-
especially is bad, because the camera sucks.
The camera is the worst.
If you mess it up in a certain way, you'll just like get into the launch star.
Yeah, which is
No way now.
slow.
That is like 15 seconds out. That was a decent level for me.
Yeah.
It was like really clean.
Heck.
Oh no, spin bomb.
Mario, no,
Oh,
not
yeah.
that way.
That
Mario?
that is,
Yeah.
that's that's like the classic spin bomb that always happens.
Yeah, that tree is dumb.
That tree is the worst thing ever.
Again, I'm
Uh-oh.
sad. Now I'm crying.
I don't know why the tree is a thing, but it's like it's just that designed to just completely mess you up if you're just not concentrating.
We have time for a donation in here?
Yes.
Awesome. Thanks. We have $30 from Benji that says, "Hello, Benji here. Thanks for all the great entertainment and runs. Hope this little amount helps you folks. Great to see Pods in this. Best of luck to you, buddy. Let's make the world a better place together." Thank you so much for your donation.
Thanks,
Aw.
Benji.
Thanks, Benji.
Alright, so now we're gonna go into Honey Eye 3, where we're actually gonna get the B power up, and we're totally gonna use it
Yeah, totally.
with like reason. So apparently, like, also I forgot to mention, B Luigi and Boo Luigi are a little bit slower than Mario. Another change. Oh my goodness, I nearly died.
Luigi is like way worse with like I don't know what you're on. Like have you ever done Boo Moon 2 with Luigi?
Oh
That's
yeah.
the Galaxy 2 level, by the way. It's the worst thing in the world, I'm telling you. Boo Mario is so much better.
I've never tried as Luigi, but I don't want
It's
to.
so bad.
Alright, now we're going into a skip called B-less, where you don't get the B when you face this forgot what it's called.
He's a bug.
Bug.
Bugaboom.
Bugaboom, that's the one. I always get the bug of being stuck with the mini boss, which apparently the mini boss is called Stink Bug Parent. Should have probably mentioned. So,
I do baby strats for this fight because it's hard.
Yeah. Basically, the reason that works is that they happen to be flying like just low enough that you can get up there with like a backflip or triple jump.
Yes.
Alright, now we're going into Loop de Loop, which now is kind of like the best time if anyone wants to take a guess on what time that we're gonna get. Feel free to. A good time is anywhere between 56 to 58. Times can't have 2, 5, 7, or 9 at the end though, because of the game running in 60 frames per second.
And
I'm
if you get it
bad
right,
loop-de-loop, by the way, so I'm probably a bit higher than those estimates. I also use a second controller while doing it, which makes it harder to use. So don't judge me for getting like a 2-minute time.
and if you get it right, you'll win $1 million billion.
It's true.
Yeah.
But we are not held responsible if you don't.
How about 1 million star bits?
Yeah, that.
Can actually get that, then yeah. Game caps at 9,999.
I'm sure y'all have it in the bank in Super Mario Galaxy 2. You can just pull it out.
Yeah, honestly, I wonder if I've collected that many star bits like collectively over my life playing this game.
I'm sure.
Probably. I've played this game way too many times.
Yeah.
Alright, see how it goes. Gonna be taking sharp turns here in order to make it past the. Well, gonna make as sharp turns as possible here. Don't want to get the 1-up. Because getting the 1-up gives an extra text box.
I can never avoid the one up here. It's really sad.
That's fair. I usually end up getting a 1-up somewhere else anyways, so
Yeah.
to be fair, it's not the worst thing in the world.
So, gonna be very careful in this section, because if you're like a bit awkward and if you get a bit awkward in movement, you can just not get the well, not go through the rain encounters a lap. Alright, I got 5805. Was not the best, but we'll take it. We take those.
We take those.
And just so everyone is aware of why I'm bad at loop-de-loop, it's because when you use second controller and you focus on star bits too, it's annoying. When using 1P, the cursor doesn't show up, so all of these star bits I'm getting are completely inaccessible. Well, 2P can get them.
Yeah,
Which,
and
by the way, is why the new route only works for 2P. It's pretty much because you can get like 100 star bits here.
yeah.
I don't normally get these star bits in any percent because you don't really need them, but I wanted to now.
Just a showcase.
Yeah, just to show that I can do it, you know? I don't want people to think that I can't do it.
Wow, what a show off. Shaking my head.
I'm sorry.
Alright, going into flip switch here. Really basic level. Well, it's a really basic level with like very little purpose, I guess, other than the show of flip switches, which I think there is like a set of flip switches in Good Egg. But like,
I think there's somewhere. There's also flip switches in Gateway. Fun fact, the flip switches in Gateway are the only flip switches in the entire game that you switch from yellow to blue instead of the opposite.
That's messed up.
It is messed up, and
Okay.
it's weird, and I don't know why it does that, but it does.
I guess it's you're turning something off.
Yeah, that makes sense, but like, that's the only place they use that, which is...
And that's the end of flip switch. It's just like a triple jump that you can do in order to get the star really quickly. It looks really nice when you get it,
It's true.
but it's like kind of frustrating if you don't. Alright, I'm going to be going into Robot Reactor, which there's a bit of a skip here that I'm going to try. I'm going to give one attempt at.
Ooh,
I'm going to go for the risky strat.
nice.
If I don't get it, I'll go for the other thing. But we'll see how this would go.
See, I'm a cheater and I have 2P, so I don't even need to go for the strat. I could just do it.
Yep. Just pay attention to how I'm doing this skip, and then pay attention to how Claire does it. I got it.
Nice.
Let's go.
I had to drop off the platform real quick, but I got it. So just when she gets there, we'll pay attention to when she does it. There's like another trick where it's like you do a triple jump on the glass, which is way easier, and I suggest more runners to go for that instead.
Yeah, it's definitely like the strat that is easy and fast. Well, not fast, but it's easy. Forgive me if I say stupid stuff. I didn't get much sleep. Sorry. Yeah, so that's how you do a 2P. Just jump.
Just jump.
Pretty much,
Smile.
pretty much cheating, but whatever.
Or just, you know.
By the way, if anyone like needs explanation for what the hell just happened, so the reason that works is because the like tiny planet that Megaleg is standing on, basically its gravity field needs to be big enough that it will keep you on Megaleg the entire time, which is why you can get to it from the starting planet.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the pretty cool skip. It's like, because like you can basically make it with a triple jump, and it's also a skip that I would say is much easier than was playing as Mario than playing as Luigi, which is it's pretty rare.
Yeah.
Funny how that works.
Yeah, Mario accelerates to the full speed much quicker, so you don't need to like. It's not as tight to get the triple jump speed.
Not at all. It's like really easy. What? It's easy. It's not really easy. You can still mess it up, but it's like
It's easier.
easier. All right, now we're going into Space Junk. It's got
Best level in the game, by the way.
best level in the game. Smile.
I don't know about that one. Shoot.
I know
We'll
what you mean.
see.
It's perfect.
It's yeah, it surely is. Gonna go to that real quick. We'll be back at Terrace later, by the way. So we'll see that place in like a good half an hour from now.
Yeah, we need to go back there because Luigi.
Need to do some need to do some stuff.
Look.
You just need to save yourself. No big
Yeah,
deal.
exactly.
Yeah. We'll get to it when we get to it. Alright, now we got Space Junk 1, which, there's a skip here. They're called Space Junk 1 skip, and, that's all we really need to explain.
It's bad.
It is
I'm
bad.
just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say what we're all thinking. It's bad.
Not good. Nope.
The skip doesn't work. I agree.
Yeah,
Fair try.
it isn't.
Yeah, you may notice how, like, the best way I can describe it, if you look at the direction Luigi's facing and you can just get flung over to that area. Now we have another skip, which is a bit better, called Sludgy Hop. Found by, I think it was bound by Sludgy, but I'm not sure if it was that or...
It was found by Value111,
Oh, yeah.
and he just named it Sludgy Hop because why not?
I love that.
Not actually, it was found by Sludgy. Which,
It was
by the
based-
way, sucks. Got him.
God.
What the heck?
Let's go, first try. Yeah, so basically, Space Chunk 1 skip. For some reason, Luigi gets a lot more momentum when moving backwards than he does forwards. So if you're facing backwards, you could just kind of skip everything in Space Chunk 1. And yeah, that's
Also,
how it is. But that's the thing, because like you need to be 100% consistent, or else you're not going to be facing the right direction every time. So it's dumb.
yeah, it's pretty heck. At least that skip is at least better than doing a thing we used to do called Crystal Jump or Spider Dance.
Oh, Crystal Jump's bad.
Yeah.
Well, pretend that doesn't exist.
Yeah,
Because it doesn't exist.
it doesn't know. So I get to skip Sludgy Hop by cheating again. So
Wow.
yeah, I'm just a big old cheater.
Shoutouts to Gixo1, I agree.
Dude, Gixo1 created Sludgy Hop.
Yes.
Wait, no, the other one. He created Crystal Jump. Same thing, honestly. At the end of the day.
Alright, now going into Space Jump 2. Space Jump 2 has got a bit of a interesting skip that was found like about 7 months ago by Danny. And, well, it was theorized by Danny and Timbo. There was some credit about me as well, but I don't remember doing anything about it.
Oof.
Well, thanks for the credit at least. It's a skip where you, before the run started, like about 40 minutes ago, I basically did this level just to go into Kamala and set up the Kamala fight. And you can probably see something, it looks a little bit wrong when going into Kamala. I'm just gonna let the game describe itself. Well, first off, I may as well do this, because I kind of finished it. Yeah, first try. So just pay attention for, Kamala right now. There's a shell right there. And...
Huh.
There's a shell right there. I basically set it up so that she specifically shoots shells after the well, she basically shoots shells every time, so it's like 100%. It's like 100% consistent.
Can I explain why it works? Because I finally figured it out after not understanding it for a million years. All right, so each hit, she's in a different phase, or whatever you want to call it, and basically she alternates between fireballs and shells and fireball and shell. But for some reason, it's on a universal cycle. So if one time, also I messed it up apparently. If one time she gets a fireball and you cancel the fireball animation, then the next time you fight her, she'll have a shell on that hit. And for some reason that stays the same even if you reset the game. And we don't really know why, but it just kind of does. And it's just universal cycle.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but it's also a thing in... well, it's partially a thing in Deep Dark as well, which is the other level that we do the manip on.
We don't need to talk about Deep Dark.
Deep Dark is good.
It's fun. The only thing is, the Deep Dark 1 skip, which granted I actually did fine, which... cool, but
Deep Dark 1? Worst level in the game?
Alright, so that's a bit of a risky jump right over there.
It's getting a massive skip.
It's about 4, that jump saves 4 seconds over doing
The
the
most
level.
important skip in the game.
Yeah, super worth it, even though if you fail it, you die and lose 20 seconds.
Yeah. There is luckily, well, luckily I go from a visual cue, so it's not really the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, I don't usually go for it, but I feel like I have to, so I'm gonna. Also, just so people know, because I get asked this a lot, I'm holding my 2 Wii remotes together with the use of Velcro, and I can just kind of take them off whenever I feel like it, which I did. for this level because using two remotes for this is not fun.
Yep, can definitely imagine.
Yes, you don't need to use Velcro. Some people use tapes. People don't even use anything.
Some people use their feet.
Yeah, yes. Oh man, shout out to Negtaro.
Yeah, that's a Negtaro.
He uses his feet for the control. A legend. But yeah, Velcro is the way to go in my opinion.
Yeah, I found this ball movement to be very difficult casually, let alone like speed running it. The really tricky one, is that one of the green stars? The one that's like really long?
Yeah, one of the Trio Galaxies.
Yes, I found that level so difficult. You guys make it look very easy.
I still die on that level sometimes, so
It's hard.
it's just a hard level.
Alright, that was a, now we got a little pretty good skip here, where it's like you do a triple jump. That triple jump is like kind of hard. It's like way harder.
Hardest jump in the game.
It's kind of tough. It depends on like, you need to do the triple jump off of the slope pretty much, and then you get it. And I mean, I know this isn't anything new, but I could just cheat to get up there, but well, I mean, like, whatever.
It's fine.
Yeah, it happens.
I mean, oh yeah, back to what I was saying, because this is an auto scroller, there's almost nothing you can do. With like 2P, what I tried with it, I had like a second remote on like the second hand. So it's like sometimes I just dropped the nunchuck and just picked up the second remote when I was trying it. It didn't really work for me, but that's one way you can technically do it, quote unquote.
Yeah, that's true. I kind of want to learn feet strats, not because they're like easier, but because they're better. They're cooler, you know? And it's worth it, in my opinion.
All right, now we got a cool trick where it's like you just do a triple jump, you go to exit that section early, and got some bullet bills, which we're gonna send from the bullet bill to the star. It's a cool thing. It's a cool skill. Totally saying that in-game intended mechanics and stuff.
I mean, they can be if you believe hard enough.
Yeah.
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 And with the second controller, you're able to pause the projectiles if you needed to, right?
Yeah, I can just keep it in place.
That's super helpful if needed.
Yeah, 2P's just like cheating.
I found this level like hard to get to, and then I enlisted my little brother to be the second controller and just block all the projectiles.
Yeah, that works. It's definitely an easier way to do it.
That's the play. Alright, now going in Balrog 2. This level's probably one of my favorites, actually, because
There's some cool stuff in this.
Yeah, it's a good level.
it's
I'll be
got some
honest.
really nice movement and really nice skips in it. Mainly a lot of Starbit collection. You normally would not be, you would actually not be doing this in a, in the new route, but because we're not using that at the moment, just to be fair, on the race, we'll be just using this.
Because Sling Pod is bad.
Yeah, we don't talk about that. Other than just to hate it.
It's true.
No sling pod allowed in my Christian Mario Galaxy.
Man.
Alright.
It's
Now
true.
we got this, got a really cool skip. Mainly, gimmick here is the camera is the only thing that, if you notice, the camera is the only thing that can... If something's on camera, it's actually on screen. If it's not on camera, it doesn't exist. So it's like, we'll be using that a lot.
It's true. It's like Mario Odyssey.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's a thing in that game too, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, I don't speedrun that game.
I believe...
But I've heard
it is.
things. I'm pretty sure it is. Like, 99% sure. But if I'm wrong, you can't hold it against me. Yeah,
Alright.
I just kind of freeze these chain chomps and get their star bits.
Yeah.
Why? I got hurt. I got hurt.
Alright, now we got this trick where I'm going to be waiting for that. We're going to be waiting for a specific spot here. Oh, I got pecked.
Let's go. Oh, I mean, no, that's bad. I mean,
Kinda
no,
bad.
we're opponents, so grr, or something like that. I don't know.
Alright, now we got that. Well, got that out of the way, and we'll just pretend that that didn't happen. It's gonna move on to this next section.
Why Mario? No.
Mario?
Yeah. My favorite Mario.
Luigi.
No, it's Mario.
Oh.
We're
Green
playing
Mario.
Super Mario Galaxy for the Nintendo Wii, released in 2007.
Big.
Therefore,
I don't even know who Mario is. I'm learning things right now.
Yeah.
yeah, it's crazy.
I haven't seen Mario all day on this stream.
It's true.
That is-
Mario
I
just
mean-
kind of doesn't show up.
And there's like no Mario block in this marathon, which
Yep, it's a no Mario block.
Dang, poor Mario.
Oh, Mario.
yeah.
He's had years to shine. I think it's all right.
It's true. Luigi only got 2013. So we'll bring him back for this one.
That is true. Yeah.
Yeah, year of Luigi. Good
Alright.
times. He got games such as Super Luigi U.
Which is next.
He was in 3D World, so that counts, I guess.
Yeah, Luigi U is actually up next, so that's exciting.
Oh, let's go! That's a good game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that, and I called it.
Alright, now we got Space Jam Comet, which you may realize, oh hey, this level looks familiar, which it is, and this is basically just Space Jam 1 again.
But it's an epic speedrun this
Yeah.
time.
It's hard because you gotta get it within like 20 minutes or whatever.
Yeah, oh heck, this level is not being nice to me. Oh, there we are. 5th try.
First try? Wait, 5th try? I'm tired. I'm sorry.
There we are. That's the end of this. Now we got Sludgy Hop again.
Shout outs to Sludgy Gamer. That guy sucks. Got him. I'm sorry. He doesn't suck.
Shoutouts to the Sludgy Gamer.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't mean to. I
Puts
didn't
a
mean to
respect on his name.
imply that there was more than one.
Mm,
It is just the one Sludgy Gamer.
the skip is... The skips has a tendency of working and not working, so it's like, it's a thing. Now we got, use again. Oh yeah, forgot to mention, if you die here, you
You die like
I'm sorry.
you die in real life.
if you die here, you go right back to the start, because there are no checkpoints in this, like, 4-minute long, quote-unquote, level.
Yes. Every single comet in the game is that way. So even if you're like at the end of Milky Molten Comet and you die, then you go back to the beginning. It's pretty annoying if you happen to die in a comet mission, but
It's brutal if
Alas.
you see to death, so it's like, some of them you do kind of expect it.
yeah, it's not fun, to say the least.
Luckily, some Comet Sin Galaxy do kind of fix it, but it's like not many.
Yeah, there's some comet checkpoints. The big one's Battle Belt, but this isn't Galaxy 2, so we don't need to talk about that.
Yeah.
God, Battle Belt.
Battle Belt's bad. Bad. Whole belt.
Bad.
Sorry.
Damn.
Do a lot of Galaxy 1 runners also run Galaxy 2? Like, is there a significant overlap in the community?
There is definitely a huge overlap between Galaxy 1 and Galaxy 2.
Yeah, I'd say it's like pretty big. Most of runners just like one of the games is their like main game, but then they sometimes play the other. For the most,
That's really
I mean,
cool.
yeah, it's nice. And then of course there are some people who run both seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly those are like 602 runners, and
Yeah,
Over-
602. Shout out to 602 in
Shout out to 602.
14 days, 2 weeks from now.
Ooh, want to talk a little bit about that?
Sure, the 602 is a thing.
It's basically a marathon race of like the 4 main 3D Marios. So Super Mario 64, Super Mario Galaxy, Sunshine, and Galaxy 2, all to their 100% completions.
Yes, so 120 stars for all of them except Galaxy 2, where it's 242. And it's like 20 plus hours long, depending on like how good you are. And this year, this summer, in 2 weeks, it's probably gonna be a good race, I think.
That's awesome.
There's like 40 different. Well, I think we have like 35 different runners doing it this year, which kind of.
Wow.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
That's really impressive.
Currently, it's the second most popular 602. The first was summer of 2017.
Wow.
Which had
But yeah,
40.
this year it's gonna be a good race. The top 2 runners, which is me and Odd Me, who's good, our estimates are only. I think at this point they're about 20 I think they're about 20 seconds apart for the whole 20-hour marathon. So it's gonna be pretty good.
It's,
Hopefully it'll be a good race. And I'm excited.
Good luck with that.
Game with the most overlap, 64. I would say, like, in my opinion, 64 and Sunshine are the main examples of, like,
Yeah, definitely.
there's not really many runners that are high level in more than one Mario game, other than, like, Galaxy 1 and Galaxy 2, but, like, there are some that are, like, the jack of all trades and are good at most. If not all.
I need to like finish at 602 sometimes.
602s are fun, but they
Yeah.
also suck. They're fun.
I mean, hey, when I was actually grinding for it, I actually now brought my estimate down to like a 23, which,
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
even though I can probably push it down to like a mid 22 realistically. I don't know really where I can. Alright, now we got Balrog Comet, which you may realize, oh hey, we're literally just about in the same level, but you may realize something that I'm pointing at that kind of signifies a bit of a difference. I only have 1 HP, she has 3, and now she's going into the one with 1.
Yeah. It's so there are some comets that are Daredevil comets, which mean pretty much get 1 life for the whole thing, and if you die, you have to restart. Luckily, in this game, most of them aren't too bad, except Melty Molten Comet, where you have to do the entire level with 1 HP, and it's like a really long level, and it's a hard level. That's like the hardest Daredevil comet in the game. But yeah, this one is also a Daredevil comet.
Alright, now we're going into a skip, which well, we're going into the second we're going into the first Bowser level, which is a, well, I'm just going to like go around and like move around with that,
Are you doing Death Warp?
doing Death Warp, yeah.
Nice.
Also, for reference, yeah, Mario 64 is like 300 more runners than Odyssey. I had to like quickly look that up, but
What do I know? Odyssey is a game. I thought Odyssey
Certainly
was
is.
Mario 64. Yes.
all right. Now, what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to do a backflip and take a death on purpose here, and I just warped. It's a,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, like whenever you die, the game there's like certain checkpoints that are invisible. In Galaxy 2, they're visible. There's flags, but in this game, there's invisible checkpoints where if you hit them, it changes where you respawn. So we could just kind of jump off this ledge here and hit the checkpoint for the next area, which saves. It's actually not that much faster, but it's a little faster, and it makes the cycles better. So
yeah, and the cycles are much better. All right, now we're gonna go up to the first Bowser and like just make our way over to that. Had to do a bit of a did a bit of a long jump there, which may trigger the Bowser a little bit earlier. And as soon as we're done with that, going into the fight.
Yeah, the Bowser fights in this game are all kind of like the same in a lot of ways.
Yeah.
The only like major one that is actually different is the final Bowser.
Even that, like the last phase of the final Bowser is pretty much the same. They all have you like running around until he jumps, and then you make him hit the thing. Very descriptive, I know.
Yeah, and then you like cancel different things sometimes to speed it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that kind of stinks that the Bowser ones are kind of bad, because in my opinion Bowser Juniors are way better.
Yeah, they are in both this game and Galaxy 2. The Bowser fights in Galaxy 2 are bad. I don't want.
Yeah.
They're not good. No offense. I like Galaxy 2. But the Bowser fights are bad.
Also, what I was trying to do, I was trying to hit the tail of Bowser, because if you hit the tail, you don't get flown back, and you can specifically land on the platform, on like the glass. It's a, it can save a little bit, but I didn't get the tail on the third hit, which lost like 5 seconds. Because you have to wait for a second jump.
Yeah, Galaxy music is sick.
Yeah, I really like Galaxy has a lot of music. There's some songs that are like the Bowser Jr. in like Mega Leg. That song is so good if you let it play for more than 10 seconds, but we don't. And it's unfortunate because it's actually really good.
Luckily, you do in the lava reactor, but you know, we don't go there.
Oof.
That's Bowser Jr. 3. Right? I don't know. I don't know them by the level names, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, Robot Reactor, Star Reactor, Airship Armada, Dark Matter Plant, and then Star Reactor, then... No, wait, not Star Reactor. Lava Reactor, then Galaxy Reactor.
It's weird. It's weird, because I just call them Bowser Jr. 1, Bowser 1, Bowser Jr. 2, Bowser 2. But in Galaxy 2, I call them by their names. Like, I called them Fiery Flotilla, Lava Lair, Gravity Gauntlet. I don't know why. But in Galaxy 2, I call them by their names. Galaxy 1, I call them Bowser 1, Bowser 2. It's just one of those things. It's one of those mysteries of life, I guess.
I've got it. It's because we run Galaxy 1 in Japanese.
True. Good. Yeah, that's true.
I have no idea.
I think it might be because they have, like, comets, so saying Bowser 1 comet would be weird. That's my thought. But I don't
have 319 star bits. I'm probably gonna go and get some extra star bits in Beautiful One. Like
That's a good idea. You need 400 star bits for Sweet Sweet.
Which
Yeah,
went up like fairly soon.
Yeah. And like 4 levels time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, does this route do Sweet Sweet earlier?
Does Sweet Sweet. Does it around about the same time we normally do Sweet Sweet. Alright, here's here's an interesting skip.
It's an epic gamer trick.
Comet cycles are weird, but they're also consistent.
They're consistent, but they're like, the best way of describing it is, depends on what level it depends on the level order.
Yeah.
And it's like, if you go off the level track, go off like the beaten path and like get another star by accident, and yeah, it kind of ruins your run a little bit.
Yeah, they're weird. Like, they're consistent, but no one exactly understands how they work. They just know, like, when they show up. Like, in Galaxy 2, they're a lot better, because once they show up, like, they have rigid, like, definitions of when they show up, and then once they show up, they just stay until you do them. Which is better in terms of, like, routing, for sure.
Yeah.
It's definitely really weird how it works, but like, when you see it, you'll understand. Well, you would understand, but like,
It's dumb. I'm not sure that anybody fully understands exactly how they work. They're dumb. They're dumb. Whoever made Mario Galaxy 2,
Yeah.
that guy, or Mario Galaxy 1, that guy should be fired.
mm,
And then, yeah.
If there's anyone who knows how it works, it's probably Yoshi fan, because he knows everything.
Yeah, Yoshi fan knows. Oh man, he's done so much like research on how this game works mechanic-wise. Really good.
luckily, Galaxy 2 is just simply based on comet medals, but I would argue that Galaxy 2 routing is it's like a completely different kettle of fish.
Yeah, there's a lot that goes into it that's like different from this game,
Yeah.
for sure.
Because it's like based on like comet medal management, and that's fun.
And in
Like
Galaxy
half
2.
draw cutscenes and like
Yeah.
hollow metal cutscenes, map square. They have the whole world map thing. It's dumb.
Yeah.
It's kind of hecked. Alright,
It is hacked.
alright, Beach Bowl. I'm gonna be trying for I'm gonna go for a interesting skip that I don't know. I'm gonna have to be a bit quiet because I need to hear the game audio.
You can do it.
Ooh.
I don't know what skip we're talking about.
So in like Beach Bowl Secret, there's this in Beach Bowl Secret, when you're doing like the triple jump, you need to specifically get it so that the triple jump ends around about where the ice flower ends. It's a bit of a weird thing. I'll explain it, and I'll do it immediately. Well, I'll explain it after I do it. Literally nobody goes for this other than me and Damarashiro.
Yeah, I honestly don't know what you're talking about.
Granted, use 2P, so it's like, just don't do this.
What about QP?
You can just
2P's cheating.
True.
That's what he was saying.
Yeah, I was talking about the waterfall jumps, which seem pretty precise.
Nope, didn't get it. What I was trying to do was I was trying to get it so that the triple, like, you can make it with the ice flower, yeah?
Huh, I didn't know you could make that with 1P.
It looks
So
really
it's
close, actually.
You need to have it so that the ice flower runs out, like, at the peak of, like, the triple jump and the spin. And then it's like you get another jump in. Well, you get another spin in. It's kind of weird, but it looks really nice when you get it.
Mm-hmm.
It's also a thing with Mario. You can actually do it to Mario as well.
What the heck?
Wow.
Mario's bad.
But then again, Mario, yeah.
And then, yeah, 2P's cheating, so...
Yeah.
I also ran out of my ice flower way too early, because... reasons.
Alright, now we're going in Ghostly 1, where, you save yourself.
I love this. You would think, oh, I'm playing as Luigi. You're gonna find Mario at the end, but no.
But no.
Yeah, it's really disappointing. You played through the whole game with Mario, and now you're playing with Luigi, and you're entering Ghostly 1. You're like, oh, am I gonna rescue Mario? And then it's just a Luigi again. It's like the
Mario
most disappointing
does not
thing in the world.
exist. We have no proof that Mario exists.
It's true.
Who is Mario?
Exactly.
Okay, getting a bit destroyed right now. Also, a bit of a fun fact, there is like a completely different, if you see that like crack on the floor, there's like a completely different sub-area to this area, but there's like no reason to go into it as it just gives you coins.
Yeah, that sub-area is dumb. No offense.
You get no benefit from going there.
Yeah, and sometimes, depending on how you do, if you mess up the skip, then you can go into it and it's bad.
On the topic of skips, here's another skip right here.
I love PUWP.
Never mind.
You can do it.
How did that not work?
Oh.
How did that not work? You're too low, I guess?
I have no idea how that didn't work on it.
I'll show back. There we go. There we are. That was kind of weird how I died there, but okay, game. And also I got caught by the light because apparently the light just
Yeah, when you skip the key to open the door to get in here, the lights do weird things.
yeah, kind of weird.
What?
I just realized that right now.
Four Luigis on stream at the same time. Kind of epic.
That's great.
Just
Holy heck.
flexing on Mario.
Holy heck, this is actually really close now. 'Cause,
Yeah, we got a nice almost sync coming on.
Let's go.
Alright, now we got Sweet. Probably the level like most likely gold. I've only golded once this one. Gonna need to talk to Luigi. Bit of a fun fact, the Luigi here is actually like a few inches taller.
Yeah, for some reason the NPC is taller than the playable character. It's weird.
Oh yeah, I should have actually.
He's also like darker for some reason. Like just the shading's off. I don't get it. I don't get why they. I don't get it.
I should have admittedly talked to the Hungry Luma right there, but oops.
It's just
Oh,
like
yeah.
any routing thing.
Yeah, if you talk to Luigi, because launch stars, for some reason, they take like a little bit before they fully activate for some reason. So we just talk to Luigi while that one's doing its thing.
Yeah.
We're like pretty much exactly in sync.
Yeah, it's really awesome.
Hmm.
Do I have time to talk a little bit about the marathon?
Yes.
All right.
Just launch up simulator, so you should be fine.
All right. Also, thank you so much, Fox, for the raid. Thanks, Natara, for the raid a little bit earlier. We appreciate you all being here. For those of you who just came in, you're watching Power Up with Pride 2020 here on Twitch. We're running from June 12th through the 14th for 24 hours each day, and we are benefiting the Trevor Project. To find out more about them, you can find the link to their site in our panels below the stream or use !charity. If you're interested in donating, !donate in chat. Find the schedule using !schedules and incentives with !incentives. We have the wonderful continuation of our No Mario block coming up. And if you miss any of the runs in the marathon so far, you can find them uploaded after the marathon on our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it.
Yes. Thank you.
Thanks. Alright, now we got Luigi. And you may realize, oh hey, Luigi is stuck on a roof.
As one does.
As you do. As he does, you know.
Yeah, he just kind of chills on the roof for some reason. I don't know how he. Okay, it makes me unreasonably upset. How did he get on the roof? He must have gone through the pipe. But if he went through the pipe to get on the roof, he could just go back through the pipe. Like the pipe's just for. I don't get. Luigi's an idiot, dude.
Silly Luigi.
Or not to be rude, but I don't get it. Like, the one in Battle Rock makes sense. He got trapped in a cage. I don't know how that happened, but it makes sense that he can't get out of that. I just don't get it, dude.
And Luigi, this one is stuck in a tree.
And now we have Space Luigi. It's like, there's too many Luigi in this game.
Also, yeah, apparently the Cosmic Luigis here, Cosmic Clowns, actually move faster if you're playing as Luigi.
Yeah, Cosmic Luigi is like, for whatever reason, okay, that was scary, like a lot harder to beat. Not a lot harder, but a bit harder. The only Cosmic Luigi race that's actually kind of hard, though, is Sea Slide.
Yeah,
When I first started running this game, I would mess it up every time.
Ah, yes, the classic.
Yeah,
Also,
it's bad.
this here's a good egg 1, a good egg gal.
Hardest level in the game.
True.
Important question though. Are you going for spinless?
We're not even doing that.
Yeah, there's a faster strat now, where you just kind of like jump off this Octumbo.
Yeah.
Which is like a little bit faster.
Poor
Basically-
Luigi's on screen again. Let's go.
And I actually golded that level, which,
I love that.
Let's go.
okay, sure.
Hardest level in the run. Too.
Well done.
It's the hardest level in the run. Yeah.
It's true.
Alright, now we're going into some run killers that, nobody likes. Kitchen 2 is probably the hardest section in the run, from my, in my opinion. I have never been caught in that fight before, but okay. It's got some, like, really challenging skips that, you probably... Well, you're gonna see, quite a few really tough levels. And it's not fun, it's 1P.
True. 2P can cheat, as per usual. There's only like, to be fair, there's only like one level where 2P cheats, and even then, the trick is still hard. So.
Should have had a 4-way race. I know, right?
8 Luigi's.
We should have got Hardcore and Cloud Kirby to do Mario while we did Luigi. That would be sick.
That would be
6 Luigi,
That would
2
be neat.
Mario.
That would be
should have had that, but yeah, we couldn't fit anymore. So we're just gonna go over to here into this obvious Stone Cyclone ripoff.
Yeah, from this game ripped off Mario Galaxy 2.
Yeah. What the heck?
I'm pretty upset about it, actually. I think
Now-
I'm quitting this game forever.
We're gonna do the skip here, where you just long jump and do this. Luckily,
Nice.
yeah, that is like that's,
Yeah,
that skip can be a bit of a nuisance to mess up.
yeah, that is not an easy jump.
It's
Yeah,
not.
it's kind of dumb. I'll be honest. Oh, let's go. Ghostly Secret's coming up soon. That's a good level.
Oh,
My favorite level in the whole game, even.
All right, now we're doing a Beachball Comet, which is the exact same, but it moves faster. It's possible it's Mario, but
it's dumb.
Yeah, it's bad. It's Mario. There's only,
in
I
the
think the only.
comet, sorry.
I'm not talking. I promise. You go first.
In the Comet, there's like another setup that can be done that as Mario that I go for, where you just use the top spots to fling over. Like that top spot's over there that I'm pointing at right now, but it's. I would even say that's fast. I would say that's like easier, but it's like it's on the stupid end.
Yeah, the trick with Mario is bad. The only person I think ever went for it in runs was Valu, and he doesn't even really run this game, so anymore at least.
Yeah, kind of sad to see him.
Nothing chat.
I think he has. I don't want to speak for him, but I think that at least at some point, he had plans to come back.
Yeah. Maybe I think it was like after he got Odyssey Darker Side Record, which is like really close to that.
Yeah, he's coming up on that.
Oh yeah, so Valu is a person who is very good at this
Yeah.
game, and other
Many
people is.
Many people would consider him the best runner of all time, but then he stopped playing, which there's a whole reason. I don't think we need to really get into it. But then Hardcore became the best runner, and then Cloud Kirby and Hardcore and Creepy Gar are like the best runners. It's the whole thing.
Yeah, and then it's like turned into a whole like contest. All right, now we're going for I'm gonna go for the skip because
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, it's a bad trick. 2P has a cool version of the trick that is hard. Unlike most things that are 2P, it is actually pretty hard. I don't think it's as hard as with 1P though, if I'm being honest.
we're just gonna make our way over here. What the heck? How did I not die there? Would appreciate the camera. Nope.
Oh,
Hopeless.
Yeah, that's how you do that skip 2P though. It's weird.
I'll try one more time. Nah, I'm not going for it anymore.
I believe in you.
I got it.
2P.
I got it in some
What?
ones, and I've been like kind of on a bit of a bad stretch for that.
Okay, so how that skip works is basically the things like don't appear until they like appear. You know what? You get what I mean.
The doors
Like
just
they're not physically there until like they appear. Except the doors are. So you could just kind of jump on the invisible doors to get up to the star early without having to go through the whole auto scroller, and it's like really tough to do.
I'll show this the classic casual way of doing it because I don't know. I've been at a bit of a bad stretch for that level.
It's a bad level. It's okay.
It's fine.
fine.
It is actually like it's like the major run killer for any percent. Like
Yeah.
even like top low runners mess it up all the time.
Being in bad levels, Bubble Breathe.
Let's go. Bubble Breeze isn't that bad.
Oh, shoutouts to that run I did. That was like, well, I was doing a run like just a few weeks ago. That was like when I was going for like a T27 or top 10, and I got a run that was like basically mid 224 pace,
Oh,
and I
wow.
just died here. That was
Bubble
fun.
Breeze bad. Yeah, you could do a big skip on that last planet though, which is nice, I guess.
Yeah, the skip here is something you can try at home. It's really easy.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Okay, hold on. Not to like break the flow of conversation, but you talked to the male toad after Airship Armada, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, the
These splits
skipping.
don't say that. I don't run any percent, by the way. I'm using like completely fresh splits that I downloaded 5 minutes before we started. I'm being entirely honest.
Mainly a 120 runner, and I
Yeah,
mainly
120 is
do
fine.
that because I have a. I'm okay. I'm okay at 120. I have a 650.
That's not
Even though
bad.
even though
I was about to ask, how much longer is 120 in this game than any percent?
Oh wow.
Yeah,
about
it's
3
about
hours.
a little over 3 hours longer. The world record for 120 is 5 hours and 32 minutes, so it's a little over 3 hours.
Wow.
7,
Yeah.
I believe, from Creepy Gus.
Getting all the comets, I'm sure, it takes a good amount of time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you have to beat the game twice to get the purple coin missions, and it's
Right.
It's a whole thing.
yeah,
It's a
really
whole
is.
thing.
It's a mouthful.
It's true.
And then there's 242 Galaxy 2.
And
Wow.
242 Galaxy 1. Don't forget about Galaxy 1.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh, best category.
Is that where you go through it all as Mario and then all as Luigi?
Yeah.
Holy wow.
Great. You end up watching the credits 4 different times in that run. It's ridiculous.
So you could say this game was designed for speedrunning.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
Alright, oh yeah, there's another trick here we did. Something you can try at home. You can literally just shoot the, shoot towards, like, the leftmost, airship.
Yeah, they give you like a target or something. I don't even know. They like tell you where they want you to shoot, but you can just kind of like move the cannon over and shoot to wherever you want. and you could go like straight to the end with that.
It's kind of a funny skip that you can do.
It is. It's an easy one too. So like if you're out there thinking about doing skips, you could do that one. Man, okay, completely 100% entirely unrelated for no reason at all. But I just remember once in my speech class in school, I gave a presentation on how to do a trick in Mario Galaxy 2. And when they asked me what the practical purpose was, I was like, it saves like 40 seconds. And they made fun of me. They like kind of made fun of me, you know, it was very teasing, but it was funny.
I love that
And
so
that's
much.
the story.
Really?
What trick was it?
Behind the castle.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that's a
True.
skip that counts too.
It's true. I did a whole I had a PowerPoint and everything. I used images from Values PB. It was great. And I bet everybody walked out of that room and went home and did it on their first try.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's true.
So you know, next time you do a speedrun, or next time you do a PowerPoint presentation and have to present it for a class, do it on a skip that you like.
It's true. Well, they told me, they were like, yeah, just like show us how to do something that you're good at. And I was like, dude, I don't do anything but play Mario. So I was like, I'll just do Mario then. And I did Behind the Castle.
Did you have a live demonstration?
I didn't, unfortunately, but that would have been pretty good.
Alright, now I need to remember to talk to Toad. Which...
I'm bad at this level, by the way. No one make fun of me for how I do this level, because I know that it's bad.
Uh-huh.
I don't even...
probably wouldn't even know to
I mean, segueing from your story time, how did you all get into Super Mario Galaxy, and how would you recommend new players start learning the run?
Movement is really important.
It's cool.
It's true. Man, okay, so here's my story, my personal odyssey of get it? It's more okay. I learned about the 602 and I was like, I want to do that one day, and then I practiced the games and I did.
Nice.
It's a really boring story. And yeah, if you want to learn how to run this game, if you're interested in that, then you should join the Discord, because there's people there who are nice and will help you do things. And there's a guide. It's like a pretty well written guide, and you can like read it and stuff.
Yeah.
And then there's like a video tutorial thing for Galaxy 2 that I made that's like not very good, but it's still good enough. And basically join the Discord, and there's lots of resources there.
Something's better than anything.
It's true. Movement's the most important thing. If you're like considering whether or not to do some hard skip, then don't do the hard
Probably
skip.
not.
Yeah.
Like, considering of how long the game is, it's like, because it's like, say, 2 hours, 2.5 hours, almost 2.5 hours. It's like, if a skip is tough and it saves like 40 seconds, you can save that easily in movement.
It's true.
Plenty of resources in the Galaxy speedrun community.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
And
And also, by just so people know, the Galaxy 1 like Discord and the Galaxy 2 Discord they're the same thing. It's just one Galaxy Discord.
yeah.
So, you know, if you want to learn Galaxy 2 instead, you can do that too.
I have a very gripping story of why I ran this game. It's really not.
I still
Basically, I think this was like the first actual video game I got when I was like 7 or something. So I was like, okay, cool. And then I kind of like forgot about it. And then I was watching freaking Sethling, the Minecraft YouTuber, speedrun Super Mario World. And I was like, okay, this seems cool. And then I did that for like a couple of years. And I was like, oh wait, I like this video game. Maybe I should speedrun this.
That's
Okay.
that's good.
That's really wholesome.
Yeah, that is nice.
Alright, so here's my story. So I was mainly interested in like Pokemon shiny hunting and all of that stuff.
I love that.
And when I was looking on Twitch, browsing on Twitch one day, and I found this speedrunner called Pants doing Super Mario Galaxy 120 stars back in March 2015.
Shout outs to Pants.
And basically, what I did, I was like, hey, this could be cool. So about like 2 months later, after studying runs, I was like, okay, may as well see what I can do. Maybe I can get a first run in. And the first run I did, funnily enough, was 5.5 hours. Like,
Nice.
exactly.
Nice.
To the decimal.
Let's go. That's pretty good. Oh my god, Mario, stop.
And the funny thing is, I basically asked another streamer, like, hey, what time would you, say if I, like, kept up on this pace, what time would you think I'd get? And the streamer basically said 5.5 hours, and predicted my time to the second.
Oh, let's go. That's pretty good.
Which, that was cool.
That is cool. My first run of this game was Mario. Was 120 is what I was gonna say. I don't know why I said Mario. Yeah, and I got like 9.5 hours, which is just lovely.
Lovely.
Oh man, I remember when my Galaxy 2 2482 PB got better than my first Galaxy 1 120 run, and I was so proud of myself.
Same.
That's just how far I came, you know?
I
It's an adventure.
never done a 120 run.
120's, I mean, not to be controversial, but 120's better than any percent.
I just do it.
I love 120. There's so many good levels in this game that we just don't see in any percent because they're slow.
Yeah, like literally all of Garden.
Yeah, Garden's really good. I mean,
Nope.
Deep Dark kind of sucks, but Garden's really good.
Coming from me, I actually like.
Mario, no! He fell.
Oh no.
Oh no. Alright, going into Dusty Garden myself. Trying to trail in a little bit behind.
That's okay. I'm not doing so hot in Gusty Garden so far. Mario's just kind of doing his own thing.
Also, you normally should avoid these question mark coins because apparently they do give you lag. But
Yeah, they cause lag. I just don't really know how to avoid them. 'Cause
I literally did not notice that they cause lag.
it's like a really small amount, and it's not like a huge deal, but there's a little bit. Yeah,
Doesn't
in
matter.
120 you get them, so I
Right.
get them because 120 is the only category that matters. As everyone knows.
yeah. I'm back to this statement. I mean, granted, I've been like working on any percent, but like, you know.
Yeah, I feel you.
Only downside is because he gets so good that it's like it gets way tougher to grind in any percent down than in 120, and especially
True.
because like 10th, the difference between 10th place and 9th place is like two minutes
In which category?
in any percent. Because like 9th place is I believe Rockin with a 225.02, and 8th is like 225.01. And then everyone's in the 224, 223 range.
Yeah, that's about right, according to the internet. And then you have 120, which is just everyone's. Yeah,
Way more spread out.
that's true.
Which kind of surprises me.
I mean, then again, like first and second place are within what, like 10 seconds, not even.
About like 20, yeah. Like that. And then like, funnily enough, nobody actually has a time between 6:00 and 6 hours and 6:10, which is kind of weird.
Oh, that's still a thing.
That's still a thing.
Dang.
Should probably fix that.
Just like become the best 120 runner in the world.
Heck yeah. Alright. Now, this level's a fun time.
Yeah, and not to be that person again, but 2P gets to cheat. there's some moles you need to chase down, and they're really annoying. But you can just freeze them with 2P, and they're easy.
Yeah.
This is the only level where I played, and I'm like, I feel kinda like I'm cheating here. Like, I know I should probably not be just freezing them.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I mean, it happens, I guess.
It happens. What the heck? These moles are actually really nice.
That's rare. Those moles suck, by the way. They're bad.
Yeah.
They're based on camera as well, which, of course, depends.
Yeah, so they can like kind of be consistent, but if you mess up, then they're just gone.
Yeah, pretty much.
You can't track them down, really.
And they're just like, they run away, and I don't want to talk about it. They're
I don't
bad.
want to talk about it.
They're annoying.
Alright, now we're going into, like your major boroughs. Sometimes I can't remember Major Boroughs' name for some reason. It's heckin' stupid.
I mean, I don't know. It's just a big old mole. Major Burrows is weird. Like, not to be rude. Like, I know he's not real, but like, what did he do to get the rank of Major? That's my question.
Are there like mole politics we aren't aware of?
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. You know, like, this level's bad. Okay,
Yeah.
that's all I have to say about that.
So basically there's a small thing in here where I basically just jump over the mole in order to, I wait for a bit, see where the mole is, go to the mole, jump over it, and do a ground pound. Small trick you can try at home, do 2 ground pounds, and the end of that. And that's the end of that stuff. Really fast gameplay.
Super speedy. That's what they call it.
Fast gameplay.
I'm Mia.
Alright, Gusty Gun 3, this has a pretty epic skip.
We're not doing 3 yet. We're doing secret.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
But we will do 3.
We will be doing 3 in about, like, a minute and 15 seconds time.
And unrelated for 120, or for any percent, but this is my favorite place to use 2P to get extra star bits, because you can like control these boulders from the beginning of the level. It's like the whole time you need to like manipulate their positions. It's kind of cool, I think, and it's annoying, and it's dumb.
Yeah, that was a thing, but
It's great, and you can get like 100 extra star bits here with 2P, but it's hard. But if you get it, then it's good. You know? Pretty
Yeah.
interesting, as the kids say.
As the kids say.
It's true.
and we got some pretty nice movement over here. Gonna get the launch star and make our way towards the change room, which for some reason is just there vibing.
Yeah,
Just vibing.
he's just chilling.
Another goal. What the heck? Okay, cool.
Nice.
Being down to feel them really here and there. Usually what happens when it comes to this game.
What about how much?
Being down a few golds.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of weird because I'm usually like I thought I was expecting myself to be a lot more rusty in this category. But, like, this is doing well.
Nice.
Around about like decent 227 pace. Well, no, about like 228 pace. I was gonna say because like I just saw 227 as my best possible time, and I was like, wait, play to some best and we can get like 227.
Easy.
Yeah, just play it some best.
Yeah. Definitely.
Don't worry about it.
Dang, I hope I get sub 230 one day. I might get this one. I don't know. That'd be cool.
Yeah, this run. That'd be
I don't like. I just don't run any percent, dude. I have a 541 and 120, which is like pretty good. But and then I have a 231 in this category, which isn't bad. It's definitely not bad, but
I think I remember.
541 is pretty good. Is all I'm
I
saying.
remember when you actually did that. It was like a speed gaming race, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was during a race of some kind.
Race in 2018 against Optimus.
Oh, let's go. I remember that race. Good times.
That was an interesting race.
I remember the last my last race doing that was against Danny, and since he's so much better, I knew I wasn't gonna win, so I just went to Garden because I like Garden, and I just did Melty Molten 1 just for the fun of it.
I love that.
I knew I was gonna lose. I still got like a 239, which I think is pretty. I think it's pretty good for going to Garden. I'll be honest.
Well, that was a thing.
Heck.
This skip has been a bit of a,
That skip is like kinda hard. It's actually like surprisingly not too bad. You can like do a version of that skip with Mario, and if you're a cheater and use 2P, you can just do that skip with Mario. 2P is like it's like pretty messed up for Luigi, but with Mario, there's so many things that you can do that you normally wouldn't be able to do.
He's probably the only realistic way to play as Mario. But then again, if you're playing as Mario, what are you doing?
I mean, honestly, like, true any percent of this game is any percent Mario 2P. Otherwise, you're just playing, like, okay, let's be honest, Luigi is New Game Plus, because you need to play the game with That's all, that's my controversial opinion, I guess. It's not that controversial. But Luigi is pretty much New Game Plus, so any percent Mario 2P is the true way to run the game. Neg Taro was ahead of his time.
He really was.
He honestly, he was. He got like a 234 way back then, which is really good.
Back in like 2015?
Yeah,
Back when he was like the only person running 2v2.
it's true. And
That was some
Yeah,
other
that time-
times, but like... Holy heck, that was way too close!
yeah, this fight's scary in the
Yeah.
comment because if you mess it up at all, you have to redo it. So some might say it's not worth it to go for the fast strats, but to them I say I don't agree.
I am a little traumatized by this fight because I used to run on like my old English disc and it was scratched, so it would always crash in this fight.
Oh, that doesn't sound fun.
Who else is on comm? Sam Blackcat.
Hi, me.
Hello.
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 Yeah, with 2P you can break these boulders, by the way, while chasing a penguin. Just another little 2P thing. Just 2P things.
Just stupid.
Also, we're not going to talk about, like... It's an important reminder, do not unlock star 29.
What?
Do not unlock 29, please. That's the number of stuff.
Oh, Dusty Dune. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no... Yeah, we don't do Dusty Dune in this category. Which... Okay, listen, hear me out. I like Dusty Dune. A lot of people hate Dusty Dune. I kind of like it. I think it's fun.
It's alright. It's a unique challenge. Tests like the patience of runners. It's like, you know, unique.
I don't know. It's like, okay, because it's like a desert level, and most people hate desert levels, but it's like not a bad desert level.
Yeah.
It's a unique desert level. It's not like Shifting Sandland, which shouts to Mario 64. It's like a good desert level.
It's actually like pretty neat. Say so myself. Alright.
I mean, Shifting Sandland is only good because of the pyramid.
That's true. The inside of the pyramid's pretty good. I'll give you that.
That is true. Alright, now I'm gonna be doing some cool tech. Nice. Shout out to Scout for teaching me that. That trick is actually pretty cool.
Who?
Gar.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, that's a cool backflip that I've never done before.
Yeah, Freeze Flame is sick.
Freeze Flame is one of my favorite galaxies.
Yeah.
Like, my top two are Freeze Flame and Melty Molten, which is just really good.
You could say it's a pretty cool galaxy.
I don't get it.
I think it's really fun. It's really fun casually, and it looks
I-
like it's fun speedrunning it.
Yeah, speedrunning is actually really cool. When I was a kid, I used to just replay Freeze Flame over.
Yeah, it's so fun.
I really like the galaxy, especially the Cosmic Race. I remember I loved
Yes. The
That-
ice
I don't know
skating
what it
mechanic is really fun.
it. Yeah, it really is.
It's
Most ice levels in Mario games are annoying, and this is like fun.
Yeah, it's really nice. I like this galaxy. Reminds me of ice.
It's an ice.
Wow.
It's a nice level.
I get it because ice.
I totally didn't mean to do that.
I don't believe you. No offense. That's like too perfect of a joke.
How do you feel about this take? Freeze Flame P is the best exploration purple.
It,
I agree. I think it is really good. Because you need to like travel the entire level to get all the purples, and like I don't know, Freeze Flame Purples is like one of my favorite purple coin missions. Let's be honest,
it's
really
a
good.
really good one. Also, another one that I actually kind of unironically like, even though everyone is going to like question what on earth is this guy doing, is
Seaside Purples. Let's go.
No.
That level is like not as bad to play as you might think. Watching it is super boring, but playing it's actually kind of fun.
Yeah.
You also need to like be a sharpshooter for that whole level, because there's bubbles everywhere with star bits in them, and you need to like shoot them while flying around town.
It's really
And
nice.
it's like kind of tough too. It's actually a pretty fun level.
Also,
It's not that good though. Let's not get out of hand.
another and probably the worst one in my opinion is Beach Ball, which is kind of ironic.
What? Beach Ball's like pretty good, but Dusty Dune is the bad one. Dusty Dune's the bad. I don't know what you're talking about. It's annoying because there's like these tornadoes in Dusty Dune that can just heck you up if they want to.
Yeah.
I'm really hecking this level up. But
A little bit.
Also,
okay.
Should I try this?
Yes.
yeah, why not?
Yeah, sure.
That's okay. I'm trying it.
If I can get to the
Mario, don't die! Mario, no! That's not where you needed to go. You heckin' ding dong!
Heck.
Alright.
Unfortunate. That's okay. I'm still gaming.
Alright, here's
I don't go for that trick normally. I don't like it. It's dumb. It's bad.
Yeah, got it.
Nice.
I go for the weenie tricks. Because I'm a weenie, I guess.
Doing it because, marathon.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't blame you there.
It's cool, but it like
It's a cool
Not-
trick. I just don't like doing it.
arguably not worth it.
The thing is,
Yeah.
ironically, this only saves 0.6.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
not even really fast at all.
But it's just so cool.
And again, we're like pretty much tied.
Yeah.
So let's go.
Yeah, we're going. We're gaming.
Oh, you're like even more tied than before.
Crazy.
Kind of insane to see how good this race is going. I was expecting to get kind of destroyed at some points, but like, you know, doing much better than I thought.
I mean, your PD is like 4 minutes better than mine, to be fair. So I was expecting to get destroyed for the whole thing. So.
Then again, your PB wasn't on JP. JP. Well, it wasn't JP, but not on digital.
It was on. Yeah, but you have a 229 on disc, so.
I have digital.
What? I didn't know that.
I usually play on PUWP.
Oh, nice.
Like a cheater.
Yeah. Yeah.
Imagine having a Wii U.
I find it kind of funny about the recent like timings that everyone usually plays on Wii JP, but then apparently it was found out that Wii U is actually faster to play in English than on JP.
It's true, which is weird.
By like no, because
like 10 hours.
Yes.
Say JP saves 50 seconds over English, but Wii load saved like a minute 20.
Wow.
Yeah, the loads are actually ridiculous for JP. They're actually, or for Wii U VC, they're actually not that dramatic for Galaxy 2. In Galaxy 2, there's only a couple loads where it changes, and even then, it's like barely anything. But Galaxy 1, I don't know what it is. This game has really bad loads.
Yeah. In any percent, because like runners now kind of have access to JPVC, we now kind of get like a 2-minute 10 free time save.
Yeah, pretty much. Which is nice.
Kinda nuts, but you know.
Let's go. Value Fly Higher B thing is coming up. Shoutouts to Value.
Shoutouts to that.
Now we got Freestyle Secret though, which Freestyle Secret, it's it's cool. I need to actually remember to go into the start because this is not Galaxy 2.
Really?
Have a bit of Galaxy 2 on the mind at the moment, where it's like you normally point out and then the secret star shows up. But it's like,
you know, let's just quit this race and do a Galaxy 2 race.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me and not disruptive to the schedule at all.
Bonus incentive, Galaxy 2 race, get your donations in, everyone.
The only thing is sadly like the difference between 1P and 2P in Galaxy 2 is kind of not noticeable.
Yeah, 2P in Galaxy 2 is like no one uses it. I don't even use it.
Interesting.
Yeah,
No?
it's like It just like completely different. Like instead of giving you most of the things that 2P in this game gives you, I mean you get like casually a lot better, but not speedrunning. Like you just have way like fewer things you can do.
And also the only time save that comes to my head about that is Chompworks. There's the star in Chompworks, you can get a bit of a faster cycle, and Boom Bunker. That's all I can think of.
Boom Bunker. What can you do in Boom Bunker?
Apparently, Boomerang Bros, you can just throw one off of the ledge. Apparently, it was a thing that was found by Purple Sun.
Oh, cool.
Really?
I will say, if we did a Galaxy 2 race, I feel like I would have the edge in it.
You would kind of have the edge, because your people's like 15 minutes better than mine.
I'm better at Galaxy 2 than I am Galaxy 1. I'll just say that.
Yeah.
Never mind. I was gonna say I'm bad at Galaxy 1, but I think that's probably not accurate.
Oh, heck, I actually went into... Oops.
Well, let's go. Value Fly Higher B thing.
Oh, so, here's a bit of a skip. It's a skip, alright, where it's like you can just gain quite a lot of height for no apparent reason just by flying high.
Okay, so here's the story. Once upon a time, in the year of, I don't remember,
2018.
Valu 111 was playing Mario Galaxy, and he just, I don't know how no one found this before. You literally press A and spin, and you do this trick. But one fated day, Valu found it just out of nowhere, and it was pretty cool because it saves a lot of time. And that's the story. I hope it was entertaining.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I love story time with Claire.
That's my favorite segment.
Favorite segment. Alright, this is probably the worst section in level. Because it's like you can really get destroyed by
Yeah.
It's true. It's not fun.
It's not at all. And decent. Now we're doing a dark matter plant, which is a level.
Honestly, my favorite Bowser level.
Yeah.
Say it.
As well. Also, Honey Climb is the level you get the most starbits at.
And I didn't get any because 2P is cheating and I already have enough.
Imagine getting that.
Oh, I opened Dusty Dune, Run's dead.
Oh, I already did that.
Menuing is the hardest part of any speedrun. It's okay.
It really is. You're not wrong.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, so going into Dark Matter Plan, this level can be a bit tight on cycles.
Fun fact, this is one of those levels where cycles are different on 4x3.
Yeah,
Love that.
You know.
cycles can be a bit weirder. Ooh, nice.
This is a hard level, by the way.
Both for you.
I have a little bit of time here to talk about the Trevor Project.
Yes.
Awesome. Every donation that's happening during PUWP with Pride is going straight towards the Trevor Project. For the last 20 years, the Trevor Project has worked to save young lives by providing support through their free and confidential crisis programs on platforms where young people spend their time, online and on the phone. They also go beyond our frontline crisis services to invest in education, outreach, and advocacy resources, including the Trevor Lifeline, their 24/7 phone line, Trevor Chat, a crisis service for youth that prefer to talk via messaging, Trevor Space, the world's largest safe space social networking for LGBTQ youth, research on LGBTQ suicidology, which include regular evaluations and surveys that ensure their services are reducing the risk of suicide and helping the youth learn of the mental health issues that are affecting the community, advocacy to protect LGBTQ rights, and education to build allies for the community. And so every single donation that you're making is going towards this incredible organization that saves lives of the people in our community. So thank you.
Hey.
Yes. Thank you. It's a good organization.
Really good.
Is there any like randomness that occurs in these Bowser fights, or is it fairly scripted?
It's scripted. There's
Okay.
a difference between well, granted there is like a strat that you can do in the third fight that tasks goes for. Well, I think like Yoshi Fan went for once, but it's like kind of stupidly random, but it's not really that bad.
Yeah, I don't know what strat you're talking about personally, but
Me neither.
I totally know. But for the people who don't know, like, what is it?
Basically, in the third fight, you can like bounce on like, well, it's like you get hit and then you just immediately go into a fireball. I don't know the best way of seeing it. I can probably send it if you want to like get a clip.
That sounds pretty wacky.
It's
they say.
pretty neat. I know some people actually have gone through it before, and it was really nice.
I don't know if I've probably seen it,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't know because
All right.
I
Now,
don't actually have a reason. I'm gonna be honest.
yeah. Now going into engine, there's a bit of a small thing that I can do that not many people actually know of, but it's like a really cool skip.
You will?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't worry. You'll see.
Okay, are you gonna do engine room skip where you just do the final Bowser?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was a thing. Just get like a credit swap, like how Sunshine does.
Yeah, Sunshine's my favorite game with the credits warp.
Huh?
I don't know. Are you talking about like that crazy arbitrary code execution stuff found?
Yeah, it's great.
There's some weird. I don't keep up with.
I had no idea Ace was in Sunshine.
It's yeah. I don't understand it, but it is.
Also-
Cool.
Also, apparently that strat looks pretty neat, and it only saves a second. Oh, what? It's like you basically home and ground pound on a Luma, and then you just jump onto another Luma.
Dang, that sounds pretty. Dare I say, cool.
It's cool. It's kind of hard, but it's like you literally lose no time if you don't get that. Also, can I just point out, where did that stop it come from?
That's a good question.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Gold Leaf is Honey Hive if Honey Hive was not Honey Hive.
It's like an alternate dimension, Honey Hive.
Oh, that was from DL. Yeah.
Yeah, Gold Leaf is just Honey Hive reversed, which is interesting. Interesting concept.
You pick certain galaxies, you know, every star in that galaxy, you pick and choose certain stars because you need a total of 60 stars in order to go into the final Bowser. Basically.
And you have to do the stars in order, right? If you start a star in a galaxy, you're not able to like pick and choose, or are you?
Usually no, but like, sometimes you can, like, you could do a secret star instead of the normal star or something like that. For the most part, you like choose the star and then you play that star. You can't like just choose a different star.
Right, okay.
Mostly the route here is kind of fixed, mainly because of comet cycles. If you go into the wrong star, you're a bit bothered in
Yeah.
comets. And it's like, it really is dependent on the stars you take.
But there are also like some other instances where you might do a slow star in the galaxy to unlock a couple of faster ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Battle Rock 1.
Mm.
That's a bad star.
Or like Toy Time, I guess.
Balrog 1, yeah. I wish we could skip Balrog 1, but we can't. Surprise, surprise. That unlocks, no, that's basically locks up Balrog Luigi and Honey Hive Luigi, which is not good.
Yeah, Honey Hive Luigi is fast, so
It's pretty
we
bad.
need to get that.
Also, here's another level where I can actually do some cool strips and Claire can just cheat.
Yeah, well, the cheat for this is like it looks cool, so it's worth it. Like on the last planet, you could do like a really cool strat with 2P. That's pretty tough.
Okay.
Nice.
Crack was having a bit of a dance there.
Box jump is literally impossible.
It's true. No one has ever gotten it, ever.
Exactly.
This is a weird style.
Yeah.
I swear I'm not bad at that trick. I just am bad at it.
Oh, yeah. It can be weird when you do a triple jump and you get in and then you get right back out.
Yeah, it's annoying. That's okay, because I get to do Super PogChamp strats here.
Super PogChamp. Whoa.
Oh,
And that's what they call that.
Oh, that's actually sick.
Yeah, it's like really cool.
it's a cool thing.
Some might even consider it Super PogChamp.
And now go to Leaf 3, which is another level where you did so many times to this statement this run. It's a level where I do the main strat and Claire, she does something.
I don't cheat on this one. Well, the backup strat is to cheat. But the like main strat isn't.
Oh,
Like I do the fancy triple jump on the tree.
same. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
go for
surprised
it.
I actually got that, because, like...
Yeah, this level is really tricky movement.
And also, here's a bit of a skip where, if you do it, it feels just like you're playing Smash Bros. Against someone who has never played the game before and just doesn't move. Basically, think of it like...
What, Mario? No!
Oh.
Think of it as like how,
Oh, I'm sad now.
no,
Oh. Oh, that's tragic.
that's kind of sad.
First try.
There we go. Think of it as like how you, just are playing like a beat 'em up game and the other player just doesn't know how to play the game and you just lock them into a corner. That's kind of the best way I could explain that strat. I'm surprised, that second was good. I don't usually get that skip first try.
Nice.
Now we
Man,
got...
wait. If you fail that skip, you can't go for it again.
it's faster to go to the back one.
Wait, what I don't know if we're talking about the same thing. Probably not.
The tree skip.
Oh yeah, I thought you were talking about the cutscene skip.
Yeah.
That's different. You can't try that one again if you fail. Usually.
And now we got this.
Very exciting bubble.
Honestly, my favorite star in the whole game.
I feel that.
I hacked it up.
Oh no.
I was gonna go for fast movement, and my Wii U Pro Controller just died. Or not my Pro Controller, my gamepad.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We should just stop this race and do a Super Mario 3D World race.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially with like the save exploit thing that's now a thing.
Yes.
That's
That. Oh, fun fact about that: it's possible to do in Galaxy 1 and 2, but it's not allowed because it's bad. Okay, here I can explain. Okay, okay. So, basically, if you fill out your entire Wii data, it skips the little save prompt that you get after every star, and you can do that. But the problem is that so you're able to do Luigi runs with it, but in order to do that, you need to complete a 120 Mario before every single time you want to do a Luigi run. So we banned it on account of the fact that it would be kind of stupid if every time you booted up your Wii U, you had to do a 120 Mario run to play with Luigi.
Sounds
since
reasonable to me. Yeah.
Yeah, and since most people play the game with Luigi, it would just be kind of silly.
It was kind of weird how the whole thing was found, because apparently
It was found like 10 years ago.
it was found in 2013 by Darbian of all people.
Yeah, but no one ever like really did anything about it. I don't know.
Until like Shadow and SMG2 runner brought it up, and it was just like, oh hey, that's a thing, and it can be used in 3D World and saves like 4 minutes.
That's a lot of minutes. It is loud in 3D World.
Mainly because there's no medium plus in that.
Yeah, it's not stupid in 3D World. And it's kind of the same thing with Galaxy 2. It's not allowed because you'd have to completely fill up the bank toad every time you wanted to do a run, which is just not something that is fun.
Yeah. Alright, now we are going into Sea Slide 1. So,
Again.
it's the worst level in the game. Change my mind.
It's kinda rough.
Bonefin.
Syphilis.
Bonefin is bad. I don't know what you're talking about.
Actually,
Drip
yeah, Open's a tough one. And Drip
Ooh, drip.
Drip Drip
Yeah.
is bad. It's dumb. I don't like it.
At least
I don't want it.
cool.
I think the frustrating part about this level is that you have to wait for the whale. Like,
Yeah, it's
if they were all set and you could just do the route, it would be way more fun.
yeah, it would be, but instead it's an auto scroller.
It's the second one in the comment.
Oh boy, I can't wait. It hurts. That's all I'll say.
It hurts, like, physically.
Yeah, it's true.
Physically and mentally.
Emotionally,
Yeah, it's not good.
spiritually.
Yeah, honestly, in all of the possible ways that pain can be. Never mind. I don't. You get where I'm going with that.
There we go.
Yeah, it's just fishy.
Alright, now we're going into Sea Slide Comet, which... Sea Slide Comet, it's got this thing called surface swimming. You may have seen me do a bit of it in Beach Ball 2 and Sea Slide 1. But it's a thing. You basically shape the Wiimote like your life depends on it.
Yeah, pretty much.
If I had a webcam of showing how vigorously I'm shaking it, yeah, you probably would kind of agree on the fact that it hurts, but I don't, so you can just imagine.
We should just quit this race and do another one, but with a webcam for the Wiimote.
Just have like hand cam.
Yeah.
Hand cam. Go.
We should do another race, but then mod in Peach as the sprite.
Yeah. Oh, I like that idea.
That'd be really cute.
I would be super. I'd be okay with it.
Okay, I didn't mean to get a home run now, but there we go.
Oh, yeah, fun facts about Mario. When you're doing a long jump, you normally can't ground pound out of it without doing a homing ground pound, but if you shake the controller and press Z on the same frame, then you can do a normal ground pound, which, I mean, I don't know why, but you can, so that's something.
Yeah,
That is something.
that is a...
Yeah.
Also, the thing I just did there is something that not really is mentioned in other runs. Apparently you can bond on the right side of that and just be surface run for a bit longer, and it's like a little bit faster. It's kind of hard to get up though. Up to the top of that platform.
You know, I've never gone for it, but I'm gonna go for it now. Let's go. Alright, I got it. That's actually not hard. I'm I want to start going for that.
Now we got Sea Slide 2, which, anyone have any time guesses?
47 minutes. I'm sorry. Have I mentioned I'm tired? Like, if I'm saying
3 hours.
Just like 3 hours, yeah.
Just
Yeah, that's
the
it.
entirety of this run. It's like
I hate that start in Service Swimmer.
this is another one of those stars where I take off my second remote from my first one because shaking both at the same time is actual torture. It's not fun.
Oh, okay. I'm not getting the good one, so guess like a bit higher.
52 seconds.
That is like, I'm guessing down to like 58.
Pretty-
Not getting that good. Oh god, what's with all the bumps today? Just gonna move on and
What? Huh? You can shoot the starbit and then catch it with your spins in the water?
Huh?
What?
the thing.
At least I'm pretty sure that's what I just did. That's what it looked like to me.
That's never happened before.
There it is, folks.
And fun fact, that's never happened before. Happened just before this run, and anything totally secret. You just happen to land in a invisible floor,
Yeah, as one does.
just
True.
as you do. As you
Happens
do.
every day to me. I get out of bed, I walk to the basement or to the kitchen or whatever, and I just fall through the floor.
Yeah,
It's not.
that's just casual. Yeah. It's like a thing
true.
we expect in day-to-day life.
It's pretty messed up, actually, when you think about it.
Pretty heck.
Honestly.
You ever just turn no clip on?
Yeah, you just wake up, you're like, yeah, I don't feel like walking downstairs, just no clip through the ground.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite maneuver.
Alright, now we got Toy Time 1. Toy Time 1 is... It's a cool level.
Big same. I think this is like one of my favorite galaxies as a kid.
It is pretty cool. Unfortunately, speedrunning it is not the most fun,
Yeah.
but it is a cool galaxy.
Definitely.
Oh, heck. Okay, so if you get the frame perfect jump here, you can go onto the train to the left and it's faster. Every single time I do this level, like, I always prepared for it, but I never get the frame perfect jump. But this time I got the frame perfect jump and I wasn't prepared.
Also, this level you may be expecting to use the spring mushroom, but
Nope.
Mushrooms.
that's a funny joke. That's kind of a funny joke. We don't
We don't like the spring mushroom. No one does.
talk about it.
You can do every star in this game without the spring mushroom. Fun fact.
That's really nice, because it's
Yeah.
my least favorite power-up for sure.
We don't stand the spring.
There's only like in any percent? No, in like a normal 120, there's only like 2 reasons you would use it, but like one of them is an auto scroller from Matter Spider that we can skip, and one of them is just for 1 purple coin that you can get through your trick or the shore lock.
Or 2P. Or you could be a cheater and use 2P. Like,
Always.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, this is armpit skip.
Oh, that was an attempt at armpit skip.
Oh no.
some good trick. Good fun trick.
Which, it sounds weird, but it's a thing.
It's called armpit skip because you crawl up his armpit.
It's true.
Oh.
Mario, hit the thing! No! I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Race not clips again. Yeah, that's okay. Because at the end of the day, 2P is cheating. That's it.
Yo, back up. Backing her up real quick. Which is
I
kind
swear
of...
I'm not bad at this trick. I promise. I just am bad at it right now.
Everyone's bad at armpit skip. It's okay.
Yeah,
It
that's true.
happens. The game just happens to be like, haha, you wanted to do a skip, but, no.
I've seen people who are really good at this game mess this up. So I only, like, half blame the fact that I'm bad at this game, and half blame the game.
Alright, so, I'm like barely sub 230 pace, and I don't even know if that's like still
Let's go with
possible.
everything.
Like,
Don't worry about it.
it's fine. If I get like to 230, then will be a good showcase. I'll be happy with that.
I'll be so mad if I get a 230. I'll scream. Not actually.
Also, alright, Toy Time Sleeper. It's like a really cool skip. That's
But it's a bad level.
it's a bad level.
Yeah.
There's like a really cool thing you can do. But actually, there's nothing. Well, what am I saying? There's like no cool thing other than like this trick.
There's the cool thing in Toy Time 2, which is basically the same thing.
Oh yeah. There's also like I still need to test. There's something in 2P Toy Time 2 that I want to test, and that's specifically doing the level without the screw, like hitting the screw.
You can do that. It's not like hard. I don't think it's faster though. I think Nectar does it in his PB, but I'm pretty sure it's slow. I'm not entirely sure. I always get the screw. Personally. I don't know things, so that's the yeah, I don't know.
I had no idea that Nate actually did that.
Nectaro's
Nectar was ahead of his time.
he really was. He had like a 234 when everyone else was like at like a 250. No, Mario, you're not supposed to get crushed. You're supposed to hit the thing and then do the thing and then jump.
That just reminded me of like how the whole like when I joined Galaxy, I think like top 10 was barely sub 3, and now it's like,
That's wild.
oh my god, I nearly soft locked that. That would have been
Oh, that would have been awful. But I would have won, so therefore, no, that's not. That even as a joke, that's not nice. Sorry, I didn't mean it. That would be messed up.
I would have gotten destroyed, so to be fair, I would have probably expected it at some point, because I've never had that happen.
Yeah, there's a soft lock you can get in this level. It's one of the only known like actual soft locks where you have to reset the game to fix it.
Oh
And
wow.
since we don't save at all, it's like messed up.
It's run dead.
Yeah, and basically, if Mario or Luigi gets hit by those spiky dudes, if he falls right in between the two flip switch panels, he'll get like stuck in his getting up animation, and you can't pause when that happens, and you can't move, so you're just there forever, and you have to reset the game because you can't pause.
That's the only. Well, there's like another soft lock I know of that is in Gateway, but that's about it. But it's a kind of it's like really hard to get in.
And it's also like 4 minutes into the run, so it's like not a huge deal.
Well, it's not even. It's like about a minute, and it's like
Oh, then I don't know what you're talking about.
it's the in bunnies. It's like if you get a bunny caught in like if you get a bunny caught on both sides of the pipe,
Ooh, that's cool.
like sometimes when you're shooting the bunny and it lands into one of them like pipes, you can it like for some reason clips through, and it's like instant reset. But if you get like that twice in a row, and you can just block off access to the third bunny. type one. Which is kinda weird, but sure.
Speaking of soft locks, shoutouts to the Crash the Game category. All the category extensions.
It's not even on the category extensions, but I want it to be.
I thought I saw it on the category extension.
I did a run of it because it was just like it essentially is any percent until Honey Eye Tooth, then you go into Loop to Loop, and there's this trick called Tutorial Skip. I gone through this last time I was on Power for Pride, and I actually just, if you just spin during that, you just crash the game.
That's cool. I like that.
Also, shout out to the category extensions leaderboard that we just recently added.
True. I made it with my own bare toes. I don't know what I'm saying.
Shoutouts to SMG2 comment list.
Oh, best category?
Best category. Don't even at me.
Are the comments the same in Super Mario Galaxy 2? I've never played Galaxy 2.
They're similar. They're not like quite the same. They're not like, because in this game you can get like Daredevil or like Cosmic Clones or whatever. In Galaxy 2 they're like, I guess, more diverse. Like there's more types of comments you can get. But they're mostly, other than that, they're like pretty much the same.
And the comments in Galaxy 2 are done through comet medals instead of the
Luma comet thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, to just show like,
Which
yeah,
is way better.
they're better in like once they show up, they just kind of stay there forever until you complete them.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, they're good.
Okay, I don't know who you are, Bro Money, but thank you so much.
Also, should I play Galaxy 2? Is it a fun game?
It's a good game. I really like Galaxy 2. I feel like if you like Galaxy 1, you'd really like Galaxy.
I love Galaxy 1, yeah.
Of course, it's like
Yeah,
not.
I would recommend it.
Alright, good to know.
I might be biased because like I play
True.
Galaxy all the time, but I think that it's a really good game.
Considering she has 120 record, yeah.
Yeah, hey, I also have Green Star's record. So.
And Green Stars too.
Yeah, I used to have 242, but I'm not gonna get into that. I have 120 record and Green Star's record, but I don't have 242 record, which
Gotcha.
messed up to me.
That is right.
I believe in you. You could get it if you wanted it.
Thank you.
You are very good at the galaxies.
Thank you. I appreciate it. That's nice.
The only thing is the category is like 9 hours, which is
Oh,
Yeah.
9 hours is nothing. They don't call me super duper 9-hour category speedrunner gamer for nothing.
Shoutouts to the time I did 960 in Super Mario World.
oh god.
960. Oh, is
That's
that?
like 6-10 times.
Yeah, you 100% the game 10
Oh,
times.
Super Mario. I don't know why. I was thinking 3D. World.
that's a category?
Yeah, it's really good. And it's also
That's
like
Incredible.
Also,
the
I
same.
feel like that's just that's just like doing the Super Mario World the scientific method, like truly averaging your runs. That's hilarious.
alright, so now our going is boy base. Or buoy base. Buoy base, boy base, depends on where you're from.
I'm gonna be honest. I've never heard it pronounced boy.
Huh.
Is that like?
It's
Is that like amazing?
it's a British thing.
Is it? I don't know. I don't know things. I'm uncultured. What do I know? Oh, I can cheat in this level too.
Oh yeah.
I feel kind of bad about it.
Via, that is correct. And yes, it is torture.
This galaxy does have the best music in the entire game. I genuinely believe that. Oh, maybe Melting Molten's better. Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh yeah, this trick is stupid.
Yeah.
It's like it's like a height base trick from a string.
Have laughs from 2P.
2P, am I right? Haha, that's a
Nope.
recurring thing in this game.
Classic meme of the run.
Also, I would, I have like an idea of, could you actually make that without using the torpedo in 2P?
What do you like getting onto the planet?
Getting onto the planet.
No. I don't remember why you can't, but I know that you can't for such a reason.
That is kind of weird, but
Yeah, I don't remember exactly what the like problem was, but it is, as far as I know, it's not possible.
this is a bit of a hot take, but I honestly think that PodzDragon is kind of overrated.
Oof.
You're valid.
I guess you
I
got.
really like it.
I like it a lot too. I just.
I kind of agree.
Mine,
Wait, are we talking about just the music?
Just the music.
Just
music-wise, yeah, it's okay. I like it, but it's like it doesn't strike me as like too good. I don't know.
Can we come to the consensus that Puzzle Plank has the best music?
Puzzle Plank has really good music.
That's
I'll
good.
give that.
I really like the hub world music. I think that's like really what Mario Galaxy like gives nostalgia hits me when I'm at the hub world. That's probably my favorite.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it is really good.
And Hub in Galaxy 2, World Free.
Hey,
Oh,
don't bully Galaxy 2. I like the hub in Galaxy 2.
I like the world map mainly, like in Galaxy 2 a lot more.
I like Starship Mario. If I'm like, I don't know if that's an unpopular opinion, but I like it a lot.
It's
Probably not more than the Observatory, but I like it. And
Yeah.
and if we're talking world maps, then World S has the best music. Hands down. Yeah.
Mine is World Free or World S. Yeah, I'm afraid that is the case.
That's sad. No, I'm sad. I wish I could be doing a 242 stars run instead. Be here for like 10 more hours.
We could add a whole new day just for that.
Yeah.
I'd be down.
Imagine someone submits at 6:02 to a speedrun marathon.
That could just be a whole marathon in its own.
Yeah.
That is
Oh
happening.
yeah.
Really long fun.
Oh, nice.
Wait, was the 602 in that?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm submitting next time. I didn't know
You
that.
should.
I didn't know that they were going that long.
Oh yeah, it's the really, really long one.
Dang, I thought that like maybe 10 hours would be the max, but 20 hours. Oh, I'm submitting next time.
Granted, the whole thing was literally based about, it's like literally kind of based about like games that take like upwards of
A
like
long time.
Granted, the marathon is like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like they do the whole marathon over the course of a Baten Kaido's 100% run, if I remember correctly.
That was sick. How they did that.
Creepy Guard's making fun of me because he's the only person to beat 242 in under 12 hours so far. I feel a little offended, but not enough to like actually be upset about it. Just a little sad.
Yeah, that was only the first really long one.
What happened in the first? Oh, well,
The Baten Kaido's run.
what was the other ones? Did they do like something similar?
I don't think they did. No.
That's unfortunate. Banjo-Kazooie 100%. Oh, Bane
Kaidos, yeah.
hold on, I don't want to talk about it. Banjo-Kazooie Bane Kaido's what?
It's the same acronym. It's like how SMB is like can be either Super Meat Boy, Super Monkey Ball, or Super Mario Bros.
Yeah, or Supreme Money Boss.
Nice.
Thanks, I worked on that one all day.
Yeah, she gained a lot of time. Now got Honey Eye of L, like all the funny stuff. Luigi's stuck to a tree, even though you can just let go, but you have to spin.
Well, there's the bug right there. And it's scary.
Why am I gaining mega time?
I lost a lot of time because I didn't know how to do drip drop right.
Oh, that's fair. Might be my closest 9%. Probably.
Most likely, because... Also, how is that a gold and I didn't get, like, the double long jump? That was weird. Okay.
Luigi, get off the tree. Thank you. Down from there.
We have places to go.
I don't know, I'm bad at that stuff. Need to actually remember to hit yes in this and
First try.
do this cool thing with Rosalina.
I love this cutscene.
It's good.
It's quality.
Rosalina's just amazing, also.
Yeah, Rosalina's
Shout out to the space waifu, FFC.
Space
No.
That's a good emo.
That's quality.
Shoutouts to the Sludgy Gamer, who I'm pretty sure drew it. That guy sucks. Got him. I'm kidding, by the way. I don't mean to bully him.
Mm.
He's my friend, and I feel obligated to say that he sucks every time I'm on like a stream.
I feel that.
Just some funny.
My
Alright,
favorite
so-
move of his was whenever he would win a galaxy race, he would put the number one victory royale from Fortnite on his screen.
Yeah, that was quality. Also, this is like mid 230 pace?
Let's go.
Nice.
That means I'm like high 230 pace, which is PB pace for me.
Go, Luigi.
Ooh.
Yeah, these have been really great runs.
Yeah. My PB in this category isn't very good. But that's okay, because I'm potentially gonna beat it.
Right. You have opportunities for growth.
It's true. And that's, at the end of the day, what speedrunning is all about.
I got a, there's a bit of a cycle there. I actually made my own setup that I can go for it, but it's like, I never get it, but now I actually got it.
Nice.
I didn't know you could like walk on the top of the walls there. That's kind of nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty neat. There's this, like, ROM hack called Kaizo Mario Galaxy, which is pretty stupid.
Shout out.
It had like a, thing where you had to, there was no, like, early, lamppost. Well, there was no, like, lights there.
That sounds annoying. I
It's
never beat that. I'm not good.
I only beat, like, the 90% of that, and then, I just didn't want to play that.
I gave up on Good Egg too, so
Fair enough. That is understandable. That is, the game is kind of stupid.
A little bit.
yeah. So like in Good Egg 2 we had to collect 100 star bits. In that ROM hack you have to collect 300, which,
Huh.
in my opinion, is dumb.
How do you
but
even do that?
you have to like kill every enemy and like, walk in every patch of grass. It's like, I mean, not that the hack is bad, but that level, I wasn't able to finish it.
Alright. Then, going into the final Bowser now.
Nice.
This is
Good luck.
I want to say this is goal pace, but I'm not too sure.
You can, Mario, you hacking hack. There we go.
I had no idea it had Sea-Slide Purples as views.
Seaside Purple's B-list, as far as I know, is hard.
Right, I'm
So,
hacking. I'm getting destroyed here.
Stairs are the true final boss of this game.
Backed up.
Same.
Yeah, you're also the true final boss in this game.
Mug, to answer your question, there is one level where we do that because there is like a tiny triangle of lava that is vertical. So you can just get like a bunch of horizontal momentum with that. But otherwise, it's pretty uncommon.
Yeah, it's
In
like-
Galaxy 2, though, there's a good one.
Ooh.
Like at the final level, you like jump off of a wall, and you go.
That's cool.
If you want to see that, just go into my go into the run that we're doing right now and go back about like 50 minutes. Don't do that yet. Don't just do that until just wait until this run is done.
And to clarify, the trick we're talking about isn't the one from Galaxy 2, but the one from Galaxy.
Now let's boot up Galaxy 2 right now.
Yeah, show it off. Why not?
Let's just.
Alright, going into the final section now.
This is a pretty close race, I think.
Yeah. This
I'm
was
only like a minute behind or so. That's pretty good.
Oh yeah, it's been a great race.
been a really great race. A bit too close to comfort at some points.
Mario, please!
Now we're going into the thing here. Just gonna
Mario.
hit that. And we're okay. I nearly died. That would have been drastic.
That would have been unfortunate. I'll be honest.
Where does it respawn you here if you die?
Be back at the start of that cutscene, and that's not time, but that is run over.
Let's
Nice.
go.
GG.
Hey, thanks. Time's as soon as I grab the final stuff.
I'm going fast as I can to catch up. And by catch up, I mean like being not too far behind.
Third best run ever. Hey, sure. No, actually, it's not my third. It's like my fourth best.
Come here, you.
That's like, yeah.
Got the fireball.
Fireball
That was
was a heckin' meanie. Hooray.
There we go. Time 2:30:41.
Nice.
Well done.
I'm like less than 40 seconds. That's
Yeah.
pretty close. That's good.
That's a pretty neat time. That's that's like a really good run for me. I did
That was
get kind.
Awesome how close you guys were throughout the whole race. That was great.
Yeah, that was a good race.
It was a really fun showcase. Also, that's like a mid 2:31.
Let's go.
Player, is this a PB?
That's a PB.
I think so. I don't know.
Marathon PB high. Woo!
I don't actually know exactly what my PB is. I don't have split split or video for it, but I think it was a 232.
It was a 2:32. That's what I remember.
There you go. You can clip this, send this in. Nice.
Let's go.
Hey.
Hi, Gal
Alright.
mods.
Hi.
Hi.
It's kind of funny because we're both Galaxy mods.
Hi, mods.
Hi.
We witnessed it live. Everyone here verified it for you.
True.
Yeah. Alright, so I guess I may as well just mention, if you want to pick up this game, pick it up. It's a cool game. We suggest it. It's
Yeah, this game is like really easy to get started in.
real easy to get started in, but it's on a low skill floor, but it's like a high skill floor, but a low skill floor. Whatever you think.
It's a good game to pick up if you want to just learn a game, even if you're a beginner. It's good.
Yeah.
So dark to message up to me. That's kind of funny.
Oh my god, keep it going.
Being promise that was being sarcastic.
Oh no.
But yeah, Yeah, glad to glad to be around for this marathon. Please, like, donate and all of that. Low skill full, high skill ceiling. There we go.
There you go.
Words are hard. It's 8 p.m. and it's not. Yeah.
Gear up.
If you were like, if you ever get a chance to donate, please donate to the marathon. This marathon's pretty cool.
Yeah, and it's a good cause. Very good cause.
For a really good cause. Yeah, thanks for everyone for having us.
Yeah, thanks for having me on. That was fun.
This was fun as heck.
It was really fun.
Yeah, I had a great time hosting with y'all, and thanks for explaining everything going on in the run. It was great to see.
Cheers. Just let me know when we